Hello again, Fortune Silver X, and we are working on our Doodle Jump game. Would you call it an episode? I guess last time we made our guy jump, made sure he couldn't jump too high, and our platform makers are making platforms. So all is well in Doodle Jump world so far. First of all, let's hide these, because we don't want to see them right now. Next, we want to add in some interesting stuff that will make the game interesting. Because that is the point of interesting stuff. So let's add in one of the important objects, the spring. So let's make a new sprite. Let's call it sprite underscore spring. Oh, somebody's on Xfire. Now we're going to edit. I'm going to make this one 8 by 8. Oh, heads up. If you want to make HD textures, or sort of HD-ish, or more high graphic, you need to make bigger textures, basically, is what I'm saying. Like these small ones, they're all pixely. If you want to make like HD ones, you got to make bigger textures. That's how it works. So first, let's make our spring. Go sort of like that, and then wait a second. I am forgetting how I made my spring. Oh, it's like this, and then you coil, and you coil. That's not a spring. How did I do it last time? I am forgetting. Oh yeah, I went like this, and like that, like that. There we are. Spring-like. So yeah, for example, if we take our spring, and we want to make it HD-ish, so I'm going to copy this first. I'm going to make a new one, and I'm going to make it 16 by 16, right? Now this gives me more options, as in what I can draw. You see, so like I can actually sort of draw in the coils if I could do that kind of stuff, but I can't because I don't draw. So like, that's disgusting. And then like that, and then like that, except it looked nicer. So yeah, and then you use that, and then you just need a bigger room to fit all that. But no. Dang it! Meh! Just cut. Alright. So back to this. I'll even show you an example in one of the games that I found from Yo-Yo Games. It's really interesting and fun and entertaining. So there's a spring, and we're going to put our origin right sort of that it's in the middle. So like 4-ish, but it's at the bottom. So 8. Alright, so that's that. Now we want to take our spring and make it into an object. Spring. Ah! With our sprite. So that's what spring does. Oh, important. Add event. Outside of room. Die. Or recycle. Basically, it's going to have the same events as a platform. So we're going to copy. Open up spring. And step. Paste that in there. So that's good. Save it. So now, in a platform, we want springs to randomly appear. So when a platform is created, let's have like a 1 out of 5 chance that it will create a spring. Let's see. y -2 to put it on top of it. And x will be a random because it sometimes appears randomly on the platform. random range. And since our platform is 32, no, it is 32 by 32. Is it? Yes, it is. 32 by 32 divided into 2, which is 16. So then we want -16. No, except this one. So then -12 to 12 because of the origin of the spring. So put this in. Basically, you want the you want -2, or at least negative away from the origin, so to put on top of the platform. Then you want it to do it the width from the edge of the platform to its origin minus the width of the origin to the edge of the spring. So since the edge of the spring is 4, edge of the platform at each side is 16, 16 minus 4 is 12, then you just do plus minus 12. So anyway, or you could just put 0, 0. It probably would work as well. So now we'll create the spring on the platform, so that's the platform job. So now our player just has to duplicate, why don't we? When our player collides with our spring, then instead of 12, the spring makes us jump up very high. -15. Object. So it does the same thing as that stuff. So let's try it. So there's already some springs. Where's my full screen? There it is. So let's hit one. And we have malfunctioning springs. That one did malfunction. Why is it lagging? What is not being killed? So sometimes our springs don't seem to work. Maybe because they're too small? That could be the case. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to have a collision with spring. We're going to add some poofiness, at least because I can do that. You'd have to do something else to tell me if it's hitting the spring. Oops. I need is the blah blah blah. Alright, so we'll do it above player. That'll be some smoke. So it's still not. There we go. Sometimes. Poof. No, no poof. No poof. No, because I'm hitting the platform. So sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Hold on one sec. Oh, that feels so very much better. Am I still recording? I think so. Wait. Sloop. So that means I am recording. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so, oh yeah, our spring wasn't working. So I'm going to go to Modify Mask. And it being precise, it only hits where I drew. So I'm going to try to do it full rectangle and put rectangle. So let's try that. That still didn't work. And now I'm dead because of that spring. Okay. So probably because we're falling at a fast rate, that sometimes we'll just skip past the spring. At least that's what I'm thinking. Collision with spring, poof-de-poops, and stuff. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit the sprite. I'm going to resize the canvas. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to change the height to 10. And I'm going to see if it press up. That's not what I wanted. cancel. Press down. Maintain origin, height of 10. So it just makes it that much bigger. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and the origin's still the same. So now I'm going to go back to modify mask. I'm going to click full image, and it's going to fill in the rest of that. So now there's just a little space up there that it will still be able to interact with other objects. And yet, my efforts are useless. Mm-hmm. 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 Why it no work? It works there. It works there. Works a third time. Fourth. Why not there? It took 2 bounces. I am not sure. But it so far sort of works, so we can just leave that like it is. So there's our spring. Now another piece of the puzzle is the crumbling platform thing. So just going to duplicate sprite platform. Call it break because I don't feel like putting the O. So now we go in, take an eraser, just do that. Still like that. Save. Duplicate. I think break platforms sometimes have springs on them. If not, if they don't have springs, you just get rid of this. So now what you do is collision with player, destroy. That's all you gotta do. And now in the platform maker, where we create our our platforms, you take this and you get rid of it, and now you go to here, create random. It will now create a random platform or breakable platform. And that is my phone. Hold on, please. Projects and more projects and... Okay, so yeah, platform, breakable platform, thingy, yeah. Run the game. Boing. Boing. So now here's a breakable. Oh no! Except we're supposed to bounce off it before it breaks. So what we do, so we delete this event. Yes, I'm sure. Then we go into player, and we do a duplicate. Yeah, of course, because oh my god. So we can just do this, and then what we do is we put this other. Spring, boing, break, break, and yeah. So yeah, we added just 2 more power-ups. The spring, the breakable platform. I guess it's not really a power-up. We're still lagging though. It's probably because I have so much stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Next time we'll put in enemies, more power-ups. and stuff like that. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to save your game. Thank you for subscribing. If you're already subscribed, thank you. And yeah.